So the wise person can learn from every circumstance that arise.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. The one who have not opened their mind, they always keep negative thought and always scared of something that has not happened yet.
Yes.
Yes, but those who have enough ability, they always accept everything that arise, and they can accept it and do it well. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, like very small thing when someone do something not polite to us, and then they ask for apologize, sorry, or excuse me, and then we feel forgive. When we feel forgive, and then we say that's okay, it means well, our mind is okay.
Yeah.
But we still get mad of it, mean we are not okay.
Right. Yeah.
Yes, it's okay or not is about our thinking.
Yes, that's right.
Yes. Like in the street, especially people get mad automatically when someone drive not properly or overtake.
That's right.
Yes, and then they feel very angry with that automatically. Yeah, but I think it is very simple thing.
Yes.
It's nothing much.
And I'm sure they do it themselves sometimes.
Yes.
Nobody's perfect.
That's right.
No driver is a perfect driver.
That's right. That is why Buddha taught people to follow, to observe our activity, not others.
Yes.
Like when we drive, when we focus on our driving, we can improve our driving.
In the chat, I typed road rage.
Road rage. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an expression. Like, have you heard of it, Sochea? Road rage?
No.
So rage is extreme anger. Extreme anger. So road rage is when people get really angry when they're driving, and sometimes will even do violent things to other drivers.
Yes. And then they press the horn very out loud and very low.
That's right. Yeah.
Yes,
Do you think is there more road rage in Australia than Cambodia? People seem very polite drivers in Cambodia.
It depends.
Okay. Maybe Sokka likes to road rage. No, I don't think so.
Some problem people made it by themselves, not from outsider.
Yes.
That's a small thing, but they create it into big problems.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Like last few weeks, one woman, she had problem with her husband and tried to reach me, and at last she could call me and talk to me. And at the first I let her mention about her problem, and as a result she conclude that in this world she is the most sufferer.
The biggest sufferer.
Yes.
She suffers the most.
Yes. No one suffer as hers.
Right.
I told her it is just your thought. Now look at yourself.
Yes.
You still have everything. You still can look. You still can hear. You still can walk. You still can do everything. Look at many people in the hospital. They could not even walk.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
catastrophize. Imagine your problems are much bigger than they are. Imagine terrible things will happen. Yes, she's like that.
Yeah.
I spent around more than 2 hours to consult. But now she's better. The problem's still the same, but she just changed the way she thinks.
Right.
Some people when one mentioned about their suffering, they just say something to make like more
get sympathy.
Sympathy, yes.
Get sympathy.
Yes, I don't use this way. Sometimes I blame her. Because when she tried to consult with many monks already, but she still cannot get any solution, and she still feel worse and worse. And sometimes she goes to the temple to get blessing from the monk. She asks the monk to pray something. Yeah, that she believes that the monk have kind of magic that can make her feel better, but at last she could not.
Yeah. So you think giving her too much sympathy won't be good for her?
That's right. Sometimes it's weaker her more.
Because it will make her feel more sorry for herself.
Yes. So after I listened to her story, her problems, I said something. I think now you like an actress in the movie.
Oh. And how did she react to that?
And then she said, no, it's real. It's real. I said, you act yourself as an actress when you think only you in this world who has the biggest problem. But you haven't looked around you. Some people are homeless.
That's right.
Some people are beggar.
Yeah.
But they never think they have the biggest problem in this world.
Yeah. How old is she?
She is around 50.
Right.
Yes.
I guess if she has been thinking that way for a long time, it can be hard to change those thoughts.
Yes.
They are ingrained.
Yes, that's right.
They're a habit. So you give her some advice, like every day, think about the good things in your life.
Yeah. In the Buddha's teaching, this is a very wrong view of people who accumulated suffering in their mind. Because the problem, like I said, there is no big problem in this world. But problem created by the mind only. Yes. When people hear this word, they think, why do you say there is no problem if you owe a lot of money?
Yes. How about that?
Yeah. How about that? Yes. They always they act like this. If you owe a lot of money from the bank, yes, it is true. You have to pay back. But you cannot pay back with your sorriness or your suffering.
Yes.
When you make yourself get more suffering, waste a very precise time to make money.
Yes.
So keep your energy, keep your wisdom, keep your skill for your work, not for your suffer.
Yeah. So make good choices now.
Yes. Just
about
focus, how to do it. If you cannot resolve the problem in your mind, you cannot sleep well. When you cannot sleep well, you cannot get healthy.
Yes.
If you are not healthy, you cannot do anything better.
That's right.
When you cannot do anything better, you still owe the bank forever.
Yes. In the chat, I put self-fulfilling prophecy.
Oh,
if you keep saying, oh, I'll never be able to pay back the money, my life is ruined. If you keep saying that, it will come true.
Yeah.
So you've got to change your thinking.
That's right. Because thinking is the start point.
Mm-hmm.
I heard one woman said she delivered Dharma talk too, and she said, thought become your speech, your speech become your action becomes your character. Oh no, it becomes your habits become your character, and your character becomes your destiny.
Oh, I like that. I should write that down.
Yeah. So even the Buddha's teaching also talk about the thought first.
Yeah.
About right thinking or right view at the first, and then right speak and right action.
Yes.
Yes.
I remember you said we can't help what we think. We can't help what we think, but we have the chance to not act on a bad thought.
Yes.
Or not to, speak bad words if a bad thought comes to mind.
Yeah. That's right.
Can we ever stop bad thoughts?
Yes, because million thoughts arise in a very short time, but we choose only good thought to spread out. We have to limit.
Yeah. I guess we can choose to do things that promote good thoughts.
Yes.
We can choose to be with people that promote good thoughts.
Yes. In Khmer proverbs say, don't speak everything that you thought.
Everything you think.
Yeah, everything you think, but must think everything you speak.
Ah, yes.
Every single words.
Yes. Yes. This is a very simple phrase in English. Just think before you speak.
Yes.
Some people don't think before they speak. Yes. And then they regret it.
One more proverb, maybe, I don't know in English. They might say, think before you draw.
Think before you draw, as in draw.
Yeah, draw something, drawing.
Right.
Yeah.
Why?
Think before you draw something. If we draw without thinking, we don't know. we cannot.
The outcome.
Yeah, the outcome is not good.
Oh, okay. All right. It's the same thing.
Same as before you speak. Before you speak, yes.
Right.
Yeah. But this proverb refers to speak and act. Speak and act is like drawing. Yeah.
Yeah. That really makes me think a lot about parenting, because I think it's important to really think about what you say to your children.
Yes.
Because, if you give them a lot of negative feedback,
that's right,
that can have a bad effect on them. So it's really important for parents to think what effect their words will have.
Yes. Some families, their parents always use harsh words to each other.
Yes.
Then their children copy perfectly.
Yeah, true.
When they get angry or they get mad with each other, they always argue with harsh words. But they forget that they don't think their children is looking or hearing what they are talking.
Right.
When the children say some bad word, why you say very bad words?
Yes.
But actually their children copy from them.
That's right. Yes.
Yes, that is why I always remind people who are using social media. Yes, especially the politician or those who criticize some negative activities in the society by using very bad words, by insulting to the other parts. I always remind them, sometimes you have problem with some group or some people or particular person. But when you deliver your speech to them or to that person, you should know not just that person who are listening to you. All people, many people, especially next generation, are listening to you. You are elder people. You are giving speech to someone, but you are teaching many children. So even you have problem with that people, you should have like diplomatic of speaking.
Yes, speak diplomatically.
Yes, diplomatically, because it is in public, not private. If you talk on phone in person, yeah, you can do anything.
Yes,
you can claim, you can use harsh word, I don't care. But now you are in publics. Yes.
Yes.
Many children copy you.
So you're saying we have a responsibility, to the wider society as well.
Like in one sutta, Buddha talked about a man who has one short foot and another, the foot is longer and shorter. When he walk, it's not smooth.
Yes.
So what do we call this kind of person?
Well, he has a disability.
Yeah.
Just, I guess, one leg shorter than the other.
Yes. Yeah, a man who has one short leg than the other.
Yes.
Yes. When he walk, he walk
unbalanced.
Yes, unbalanced. Yeah. And he looked after the horse, the king's horse. And the king's horse thought, oh, this man is teaching me how to walk like that. And the horse walked unbalanced too. And then the kings wonder why the horse walk like that. What happened to him? And then he asked someone to check out. Then there was a wise man look at a man who look after the horse. Oh, my lord, my majesty, your majesty, please change the man who look after the horse. Then the horse will walk smooth.
Right.
Balance again. And then the king asked the other man to look after that horse. And he walked balance. Is it right? Walk balance?
Yes, walked balanced.
Yes. Then the horse thought, yeah, this man teach me to walk balance. And he walked balance since then. This story, Buddha take an example to all people who associate with each other, especially the next generation who always copy their ancestor or their elder.
Yes.
So being elderly people, when we speak or act, should aware that you are the teacher of your children. Yes. Even you are not teaching them, but your activity is the role models.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you are role models.
Yeah, the language, Australian English. Those who were born here, they speak Australian English, not American English.
Mm-hmm.
People who were born in America, they copy American accent.
Yes.
Automatically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're very influenced by our environment.
Yes, that is why when we speak in public, especially we should aware of many people, especially those who are celebrity.
Yes.
They influence the society a lot.
And you know, these days we hear the term influencers.
Yes.
Social media influencers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in the past, ordinary people couldn't really be influencers.
That's right.
But now, because of social media,
everyone can.
That's right, which can sometimes be dangerous, I guess.
That's right.
If the person has dangerous ideas or, you know, is associated with bad things, bad groups.
Yes. In the past, those who become a journalist, they have to have training.
Yes.
They should have certificate or training before they become a journalist, that they can offer the information. But now everyone.
That's right. Anyone who has a phone.
That's right. And it's hard to judge which is right and which is wrong, which is true or which is not true.
I think too many people look at Facebook for a lot of the information now.
Yes, but
that's where conspiracy theories, you know, grow. Like
and
COVID isn't real.
They focus on bad news rather than good news, I think. Especially family problems or scandal or something. A lot.